Greetings, everyone, and welcome to Truth Council 23 with me, your sister friend and spiritual wifey for lifey, Truth Nuñez, and our spiritual council. Welcome, my lovies. Welcome to today's collective energetic read. Keeping in mind that we are reading collective energies, you always take what resonates and you leave the rest behind. If you need a private read, you know what to do. You look in the description box or in the pinned comment, and you will find all of the information there to schedule a private consultation with me. I want to give thanks to all of you. Thank you so much. Thank you to the day ones, the new subscribers, everyone in between. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your comments, your subscribes, your super chats, your contributions to this work. It truly means a lot to me. Thank you for allowing me to be this channel for this one wants to speak with you. Thank you so much for allowing me to be this channel for almost 20,000 subscribers, plus all of the visitors. Welcome, my lovies. Welcome to everybody. Again, thank you so much for allowing me to be this channel and for co-creating this space. If it wasn't for you and for God Almighty, the source where we all come from and where we will all return, I wouldn't be doing this. So thank you so much, my lovies. Giving thanks to all of the ancestors. I give thanks to your trusted and loving ancestors. I give thanks to my ancestors, to my grandmama, Abuelita Gladys Nuñez Maldonado. I want to give thanks to my grandpapa, Abuelito Felix Antonio Nuñez. I invite you to do the same. I do honor and thank your trusted ancestors who protect and love and guide all of you. I invite you to honor all religious forces, natural forces, spiritual forces, and God Almighty, again, the source where we all come from and where we will all return, because no matter what, we are all one. Amen. Ashe and Lakesh Alakin. We chill today. I'm feeling chill. So I got a few downloads. The Emperor shows up. I did a preliminary for you. The Empress energy, super present. Literally, like every preliminary read I've been doing, the readings I've been doing for myself, the Empress, Emperor energy, very, very, very present. Very loyal energy around the Empress energy. A lot of support around a creative venture, a divine feminine. You got your King of Pentacles right behind you. Empress energy, very, very, very present. Dealing with cleaning out karmic energies to bring in that, or to allow the Empress to really take over. Take that however that resonates for you. For some of you, you could be actually seeing this and it's like, okay, I see what this means symbolically. You're seeing the symbols, you're seeing the signs. And for others of you, this is very like on an energetic, spiritual level. And you may not be seeing like how it coagulates in reality just yet. The Emperor showed up yesterday. In a preliminary that I did for you, El Emperador. So we have Emperor energy as well. So we're balancing the divine feminine and the divine masculine to have some, like, it's like two become one in the physical realm. We have balance, but both sides need to be balanced out. Something about balancing books, something about closing out books, financial statements are coming in, quarterly statements are coming in. For some of you, you're looking at quarterly statements and closing out books. 322, 323, 324. Definitely a lot of divine feminine, divine masculine energy. Los Angeles could be significant for you. Traveling, but for some of you, I am getting, you could work in accounting, or accounting could be significant for you. I am getting like something about taking financial accounting. Somebody could be going into finance as a study, or somebody studied finance. But we're closing out chapters and we're finding balance between the divine feminine and the divine masculine. Again, I usually do not use this word, but for some of you, you use these words. You say divine masculine, divine feminine. Empress, Emperor energy is also, you know, a great mother, a great father, a great partner. You know, a very important significant other. This is like the mother of your children, or the mother or the potential mother of your children, the father of your children, or the potential father of your children. This energy is something that's really big, something that's very, it's a pillar in your creation. It's very important to your creation. So that's present for you. It's beautiful. You also have a wolf in your field. You have a wolf who is loyal to you in your field. If you get it, you get it. You have a wolf energy around you. For some of you, you're integrating new gifts despite or in spite of, it could be in spite of yourself, to be quite frank. You're integrating new gifts or someone important to you. This could be Bilal, India. This could be looking This could look like someone taking on a new sport, or someone taking on a new craft, or someone taking on a new device, or someone learning something new, maybe learning how to everything new. Yeah. Learning how to use new machinery, learning how to, taking on a new workout routine, studying a new subject. There's Anubis is guiding this. You have some type of new energy coming in that's it's a level up. It is actually a level up. This could be for someone that didn't think they could. Defying odds could be significant for you, because I was also watching, there's this pocket film that's been very present the last few days about a young man. He came from a very poor family. And his mother, I guess, she sold off all she could to get him into the special academy. But in order to get into the special academy, you had to take a medicine, and a plant medicine could be significant for you. And you had to have a certain activation. And if you didn't, you could actually die. So he ended up going through this initiation process, and he almost lost his life. But he ended up surviving, and he got a very rare gift. For some of you, there's something like that in the field where it's like you've made it into an academy, you've made it into a next chapter, you've made it into the next school of your life. And despite, maybe you even felt like, dang, I almost didn't make it to this point in my life. I was like, I survived? Oh shit. I'm alive? Oh shit. But you made it. You made it into this next level, this next chapter, and you're actually going to excel because of your heart, because of what you've done. Because so God's giving me how he inherited, it almost looked like a little phoenix. He inherited this it's a bird. His gift was a bird, and people were making fun of it. It's like, what are you going to do with a bird? Bah, ha, 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 ha. And there was a scene where his bird was about to get sacrificed, and his bird is like, just leave me. You can inherit other gifts. Just leave me because you're going to die. He's like, no, I don't care. I'm going to stay with you because you're the only person that believed in me when no one else did. For some of you, it's like your spiritual guides were the only ones that believed in you. Your angels were the only ones that believed in you. God Almighty was the only one that believed in you. You had very little to turn to. And it's like, now that I have you, I'm going to fight for you, because it's like, but you're fighting for yourself because it's actually your inheritance. It's your spiritual inheritance. Oh my gosh, you received your spiritual inheritance. Oh my gosh, you received your spiritual, I want to cry. You received your spiritual inheritance. Archangel Michael was present yesterday. Temperance. For some reason, someone doesn't want you to see that. You already know that, right? If you don't, ta-da! You inherited your spiritual inheritance. If you're waiting on something, God's like, what you waiting, what you waiting, what you waiting, what you waiting, what you waiting for? Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Take a chance, you stupid whore. Looking at the mirror and you're kidding yourself. You know it all by heart, but yet you're standing in one place. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Something, 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 cause your sex chromosomes, it's already activated. You never know, it could be great. Take a chance, cause you might grow. Oh, oh, oh. Look at your watch now. You're still a super hot female or male. You got your $1 million contract. You've already got your spiritual contract. And we're all waiting for your hot track. What you waiting, what you waiting, what you waiting, what you waiting, what you waiting for? You've went through the lessons. You're in it already. You've already received your mother, your godmother, your fairy godmother. You've already received the inheritance. They already sold off the freaking house. You already left the poverty station. Do you get it? Oh my God. What you waiting for? There's something that God's putting in your heart to do. And you're trying to manipulate yourself out of something it's like the inheritance is already there. We've already set this life up for you. We gave you your inheritance. big or little, we gave you your inheritance. That guy, he goes on to become the greatest beastmaster. He goes on to become the greatest beastmaster with his little bird. He goes on to become the greatest beastmaster. A beast that no one, like they say, like they in the academy. Oh my gosh, you're nervous. In the academy, no one knew what this. Yeah, you're nervous. It's okay. No one knew what this beast could do. It's like this beast has so much potential, but we're scared because we can't control it because it's up to you. No one knows what your beast can do. No one knows what your gifts can bring to the world. It's endless potential. Wow, holy freaking cow. You won, my lovies, you won. And you have a wolf that's your friend, that's protecting you or that loves you. Take that how that resonates for you. Okay, what's this? What's this? Who's this? Daddy Yankee. Daddy Yankee. So like, I want a spanky. So I want a hickey. I have a little hickey right here. I gotta make coffee. Let's get a coffee break. Yay. Oh, I made it already. I have made it. You see, I already made it. We already made it, my lovies. Do you get it? We already made it. Someone's trying to get you to doubt your soul's mission, your soulmate, your soul's calling. Someone's trying to get you to sabotage, to self-sabotage. At this point, everything is right there for you. You're the only one that can fuck it up. Because you're going to have people trying to attack this. And it's coming in quick. Harmony, happiness, joy, wish fulfillment, 10 of Cups energy. You went through all of the emotions. You've had your nervous system activated. You received the elixir of life. You took the freaking medicine. You took the spiritual medicine. So the medicine man or a medicine woman, you could have actually gone to see a medicine man or a medicine woman. There's a little bit of a lie in a situation, but that's okay. You know, so when I went to Gabon and I was with the plant medicine, Iboga, you have to tell your vision, because based on the vision that you tell, they'll let you know, like, this is how people have done it before. So the first vision I had when I was with the plant medicine was the frog. So that's why they named me the frog. I saw the frog and the frog, it was the most beautiful vision. I had a vision of frog. The frog was sitting and it was like lily pads and by the river, and it was at night, but it was so beautiful. 1311, Scorpio, Libra could be significant for you. It was so beautiful. And the frog was like watching everything, and it was so peaceful, and it was just like such a beautiful evening. The stars were so bright. And then I saw other visions of killing and suffering. And I'm like, why? It hurt me so much. And then I saw visions of like the people there, like, okay, this person's going to have another child. This person, like, I was getting so many visions. So I had so many visions, and I had to tell all these visions that I freaking had. It was like, it was 4 days of fucking visions, but nonetheless, you have to like debrief. You have to be debriefed. You have to go through this because they're looking for signs. Like I kept getting panthers. Like panther was very important. Like me wanting to be a panther and the process that it even takes to get to be a panther in any life. It's like you have to go through a great suffering. There was one person, like I had a vision of a person that wanted to become a panther, and he died by getting like skinned alive. It was like really intense. But anyways, for some of you, plant medicines are very important. So I shared all of these visions with them, and they didn't really give me much, but they did give me my name. They said Frog Ngodo, the guardian of the waters of life. And I'm like, well, you put it that way. I'm like, why did you call me a frog? And they're like, because it's the guardian of the waters of life. And I'm like, oh, okay. Well, if you make it sound like that and not that, like it's like a frog in a pot getting ready to be boiled. But it was interesting because I feel like they couldn't tell me certain things because at the same time, especially if you're going through a very unique journey, there are certain things like I can't tell you. Because it's up to you and God. God will only give someone so much to share with you, but it's up to you to live that too. You know what I mean? Somebody, you're getting a new tattoo. Someone's getting a new tattoo. 10 of Cups energy. This is coming in very quickly. A fast activation here. H, the letter H could be significant for you. A fast activation in the emotional space, which allows you to open up to a new reality. Because if we're at a 10 of Cups, that's like the reality is right there. You're living it. Wow, it's about Livingston. Okay, so that's there for you. I wanted to get the 32. I did want to get the 32 for you. You need strength through this process. 11, what did I say? 11, a Libra could be significant for you. Justice. But in this tarot, this is the Egyptian Brotherhood. The Egyptian Brotherhood could be significant for you, or some type of brotherhood has been very present for you. We have Leo, strength. You need strength to go through this. You need to be able to go through this and do what you got to do. Quick decisions are coming in as well. Something about getting rid of someone that was sent from hell. For your 10 of Pentacles. Wow. Holy freaking cow. Talk about a huge level up integration. Wow. Wow. It's about an investigation into a child molestation ring. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. It's about wings and things. Okay. Something about someone's toxic cousin is a child molester. We have a child molester in the field that's in the family for some of you. You know how many child molesters are in the family and nobody talks about them? It's like you want to protect your it's like Stockholm syndrome. Syndrome. Something about a syndicate. Stockholm syndrome. Something about the symbols. I'm getting wind chimes. I'm seeing wind chimes. I'm seeing wind chimes and a hummingbird. Queen of Hearts. We have a sister, a daughter, a friend, a cousin, a female that's friendly to you, or a female that is like, this could be a colleague for some of you. Men, women, take it how it resonates. I am getting both Jack of Hearts and Queen of Hearts. So we have friendliness in your field. We have brothers, sisters, friends, cousins, colleagues for some. Okay, that's a good thing. You have, for some of you, a defense attorney. You have protection, legal protections in a situation, and you have an organization backing you up. Yep. You have legal protections. Your mother or ancestor, oh, the ancestors are present, especially the females. We have ancestor energy coming out right away. Grandmothers, grandfathers. Okay, for some of you, grandfathers, but this is a woman. In the private reads, when you read for yourself, the Queen of Spades is a mother figure. First and foremost, she's your mother. And if it's not your mother, if your mother has passed, you could take this as an indication, especially if somebody asks me, for example, I get in private reads, people ask like, and I love it when it gets confirmed right away. And it's usually if you're thinking about your ancestors, they're there anyway. But when people ask me like, is my father still around? Like he passed away, or is my mother still around? I've channeled dead people for some people. I've only done it for a couple of people because it's very fucking exhausting. But when God tells me to, I will. I had a lady, I channeled her grandmother. I channeled her grandfather, martyr. I channeled, England. Okay, I am seeing like, okay, you want to talk about the dead, my lovies? Okay, for some of you, you want to talk about the dead. The dead are present for you. I am seeing, you know how like old, like it's like old, okay, maybe Britain could be significant for you. England is coming in. Like it's like, you know, like they had like those big, oh my gosh. I don't know. I want to let it go. For some of you, you could be clearing, nursing could be significant for you. You could be clearing ancestral trauma. That's part of letting go. You have to let go of ancestral trauma for some of you. Racism could be big in your family. Like you could have, it's almost like, so for example, like in my family, so the family I was born into, they were from the Dominican Republic, but for those of you who know of the history of the Dominican, there's a lot of racism propelled by the Spanish, the Europeans, and then the Haitians, and then it kind of, the French came in. It's like it became a whole, something like the hodgepodge. It became a whole like race thing and colorism, and in the Dominican, like you still see a lot of like, it's like the Haitians are disgusting, but if Europeans are around, it's great. But we're a lot of like, we're mixed between native, and we're mixed between, the Africans are coming. I don't know. We're talking about racism. For some of you, there was a lot of racism in a family, and it's like who's lighter, who's darker. Some about Charles, some about Barker, some about Jenny. A lot of colorism, like who's lighter, who's darker, bullying the darker ones, and I don't know. And this comes from, I don't know. I am seeing a white grandmother or great grandmother, and England is important, or Britain, or dressing. I'm seeing someone like in a big black dress, and then it's like white trimmings, and then it's almost like Catholicism could be significant. I don't know, but a lot of racism in a family. The Caribbean, or maybe even Mexico could be significant. Central America or South America could be significant for you. Boom, that's there. The matriarch. So in the private reads, a Queen of Spades is your mother, or is a mother figure. Or it could be you as an older female, especially if you're 50 years of age or older, single, widowed, divorced. Queen of Spades is also an older female around you, especially if she is 50 years of age or older. So you have a female that's protecting you. You have a female in your field right now that is protecting you, or men, women, take it how it resonates, but I am reading collective energy, so this could be a man that's just older than you. Okay, we have documents here. We have big changes. Okay, for some of you, we have big changes for you as a gentleman watching this. For some of you, if you're dealing with a toxic ex and their toxic mother, or an older female that's around a toxic ex of yours, you could have had a very unhealthy relationship with an ex, and their mother is involved in some way. There's a change when it comes to this this contract. You're ending a contract with an older female and your ex. So something is closing out. Something will never be the same again. Okay. You're distancing yourself. You have good news about long distance travels. For some of you, if you have a sister that's important to you, or a friend is coming in as a sister for some of you, and this person's far away from you, you're going to get good news from a sister that's far away from you, or you'll just be talking to your sister for some of you. Yes, you're going to get really good news for some of you. If there's a family member or someone you love trying to get pregnant or trying to move, maybe not pregnant for some of you, but yeah, for very few of you, you will be hearing, you don't want to hear about that. You will be hearing of a pregnancy of somebody that you love. And for others of you, this is like a family member or a friend. It doesn't feel like this is like your baby. For others of you, you'll be hearing good news about a family member or a friend moving, and they're going to be very happy. There's a new house for a friend, a sister, a cousin. A new house, maybe even a new couple. For some of you, you'll be hearing that a sister, a daughter, a friend, a cousin, or a brother, take it how it resonates, getting into a new relationship where things are going very well in their relationship, in their home. They're happy where they are. Happiness around the home, happer. Okay. For some of you, you need to be cautious because there's a female around you pretending to care about you. And this is a female that, okay, who's this? I was feeling this energy for some of you, and we did see that yesterday for some of you. Empresses in the reverse are in your field. Something about RN. This is for you as a gentleman watching this. If you're dealing with a Taurus, this is a female that doesn't have your best interest in mind. You as a Taurus, you are the one that may not have someone's best interest in mind in a situation. But for some of you, you're dealing with a Taurus female who doesn't have your best interest in mind. Okay. This female wants to blame something on someone else. Working from home could be significant for you. We have a work from home situation for some of you. You really want to know. I don't want to, it's like, I don't want to give attention to this female that you keep. It's like, my lovies, for some of you, especially you watching this. Yes, yesterday I got that download for you, and then today I got a follow-up. Yesterday, if you want to check out yesterday's videos, the next 7-day reads, the videos I uploaded yesterday, there was a part 1 and a part 2. Especially if you're a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, all of the signs that came out over you, especially you as a person watching this, those are energies that don't have your best interests in mind. For some of you, you don't want to see it. Like you want to pretend like someone that doesn't have your best interest in mind has your best interest in mind. And then you want to pretend like someone else that maybe not that part. No. It's like there's somebody else that does have your best interest in mind, and you know they have your best interest in mind, but there are others that you're pretending like they have your best interest in mind, and you know they don't. So like, it's like, why are you doing this to yourself? It's like wasting your time knowing that somebody doesn't have your best interest in mind. We want to do a true crime. I'm going to do the true crime because I kind of don't want to. That's what it feels like. It's like something's right in your face. A young brunette could be significant. 8 of clubs wanted to pop out. In the desert. The desert could be significant for you. So, dune buggies. Something about punch buggy. A punch buggy. A VW vehicle, Volkswagen. In the beach. The desert and the beach. A desert is a California energy. A place, Morocco could be significant for you. A place by the water that's near the desert. Cleaning up. Aliens. Someone, their immigration status is important in this situation. Or aliens could be significant. You take this however it resonates for you. Emotionally unstable. This energy came in with a Queen of Cups in the reverse. Emotionally unstable. This energy did come in with the Queen of Cups in the reverse in the preliminary for you. This is not hidden. This is what it feels like. It feels like you know someone doesn't have your best interest in mind. You know they don't give a fuck. But it's like you want to force, like, it's like this could be someone that wants to force their way in to make you feel, you know how toxic some people could be. Like they believe that trauma bonds, like it's like, you know, something flows naturally. I like things that flow naturally. Now, a lot of people get scared because they have to relinquish control to God. So they get scared when things flow naturally and they try to fight it off. And if you try to fight it off, it's not healthy for somebody to be chasing after you. You got a chaser energy here. So someone is emotionally unstable. They're a chaser. They're a pick-me. It's like, pick me, pick me. This is the type of person, it's like, I had a conversation with someone the other day and they were like, well, why don't you chase me? Like, I'm like, that means that I like you if I chase you? You think so? That means that so you have a, we didn't go into it too much, but I'm like, okay, so you have a toxic idea of what love is. So apparently you're used to people chasing you, blowing your phone up, especially like, it's like, okay, well, you're not responding. So, and we're not children here. So why would I put myself in that? Even if I care about you, I still have to respect your boundaries. as an adult. And then when you're ready to open, it's naturally. But if you're not willing to open, I'm not going to also chase you. Okay, we got a chaser here. But this is all known. It's not hidden. We have a chaser that likes to force things. I don't like to force people. I love to flow naturally. And it's like, if I love you, I love you. But at the same time, I'm not going to force you. We have a forcer pick-me energy. Or somebody that likes this. Not really, because somebody can see that this is emotional manipulation. Again, someone that's always trying to be like in your mind, I don't know. It's usually not a good sign. Again, unless you're 3 years old. Everything is coming in for a reason. Remember the other day I said, like, for example, if someone's always following you around, if they're always stalking you, they have nothing. It's like, if we're flowing together, we're flowing together. If we're growing together, we're growing together. But if I'm just following you around just to follow you around, just to have, it's like there's nothing productive happening here. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. It's like, hey, you want to go to the gym together? Hey, you want to go like hang out? You want to, I don't know, discuss certain things? Do you have things to do? I have homework to do, but maybe we can hang out. I'll do homework. You do this. Like, there's no, I don't know, somebody's looking at something like there's no productivity here. Private relationship in the reverse. Something was supposed to be a private relationship. It's not, it's dry. Something is dry. Like, something was supposed to be a private relationship. It's open, it's out in the open, but something's not bearing fruit. This is not a private relationship. It's like people know, and something's like empty. Like, this is what I'm feeling like. Somebody's looking at something like, where am I going with this? Is this just a fuck and I fucked up? Like, where am I going with this? Someone is entertaining someone or hanging out with someone, and this is not like fruitful. This is a waste of time. Somebody's feeling ashamed. It's like, we've been hanging out, we do nothing. All we do is fuck and talk about bullshit. All we do is fuck and talk about bullshit. Like, this is not inspiring to my soul. Someone's ashamed. You're so easy to lie to as well. This is like, somebody has ditzy energy, like very ditzy energy. Like, I would go with anything you say just to keep the demons at bay. Just to keep the demons at bay. This is almost some about Bombay Sapphire. This is something about participating in a hit for hire. Okay, here we go with this honeypot energy. Like, there could be like a ditzy honeypot that got paid to fuck somebody or distract them. And it's like, I would say anything. I would say anything to keep you around. That's not a good sign. I would say anything to keep you around. That's crazy. I would chase you. Because I don't love myself. I've sold myself to the devil. I'm only here to see what I can get from you. So I'm gonna chase you. And usually women don't chase. It's like, why am I gonna hit you up if you're not hitting me up? What the hell? A woman does not chase. Especially if it's gonna be serious. A true man that knows what he wants is gonna assert himself. And set boundaries to clowns. So there was something that was supposed to be like this is out in the open with a destiny stalker, with a destiny swapper. Okay, so somebody's fucking around with a destiny swapper who's a hater. A destiny swapper who's a hater. It's like, I will chase. I'll blow your phone up. It's like, don't ever expect that from me. Never in the evers of ever. Ever. I don't want your destiny. Destiny swapper who's a hater. Someone's in an open relationship or situationship. Now they're trying to clean this shit up. Now they're trying to clean this shit up. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. We're going through a few different flows. They're trying to clean this up because this is blocking their life. This is making them, this is closing out their energy. So somebody got with an energy drainer because they came in with bad intentions. You don't come in, hate is never going to produce love. Love makes you let go. It's like, I'm not going to fight you for loving you. You don't want to talk to me. You don't want to put any effort, time, energy. It doesn't matter our circumstances. Stances. I'm not going to fight for you. Not like that. I'm going to fight in love. Love makes you surrender. God, I give it to you. I'm not going to fucking pretend here either. I give it to you, God. I'm not going to... I got other shit to do. Love does not drain you. Love should not drain you. It's like you're on the back burner. This is like keeping an empress or an emperor on the back burner. If this is someone that you work with, for some of you, I am getting like a work story where it's like, well, you and I, because of what we do, it's like, we can't be out here, you know, all lovey-dovey. That's not the point. Now you're twisting things. Okay, so now we got someone trying to twist shit. We're not doing this right now. Expecting and new beginning. I told you, for some of you, someone's been faking pregnant. There's a karmic energy who's a hater, who's trying to keep someone stuck. This is karmic as fuck. This is toxic as fuck. Pretending to make it a love story. Someone's faking pregnant over here. Now they're trying to clean up some shit. But this is not hidden. That someone is emotionally unstable. Someone did not use sexual protection when it comes to this toxic relationship. Or they didn't protect themselves. This is like, for example, I've said it, I'm like, okay, I would hope that my partner would get to a level where, you know, because if I'm out here and I'm doing this, right, this attracts all types of people. And I don't think I'm anyone. So I can only imagine for some of you that you have notoriety, right? You can't be with any fucking clown that falls for any fucking booby trap. Or you would hope that your partner doesn't fucking fall into clown energy and falls for any fucking booby trap of any hater watching. Stalking. You know how many people stalk in the middle? You know how many people have stalked me in the middle of the night? Out of envy, jealousy, and obsession? Maybe not. I mean, I'm trying to like be kind. You can't be with any fucking crash dummy. I don't know. There's mind fuckery here though. Crash dummy. I love you, you fucking crash dummy. A hater who fucking put on a show. A hater who's a pick-me, who's fucking desperate, who fucking put on a show. Now they want to be silent. A fucking promiscuous hater who put on a show about being a sweetie tweetie. They know that they fucked up with this person or with this shit. And you're just watching the show go down. Or a bunch of people. I feel like there's a fucking open situationship. There is now an open situationship. And everybody is enjoying the gossip. Because this shit's about to get ugly. Or it already did. Knowing they fucked up. It's fucking stupid. In their feels. Now someone's like, I wish I would have protected myself. I wish I would have done the right thing. I wish this. Like, why did you do this? Why did you do this? Like, this is the only question you have in this soul. It's like, dang, why'd you do it? You knew. Why are you fucking playing? Why'd you do this? 39-11, 39-20. Why did you do this shit? This is so shameful. It's so shameful. And unfortunately, people double down on their shame. So someone's in a now very public relationship with a Queen of Diamonds. It's like this is like, oh, so that's your girlfriend. And everybody's talking about it. It's like, yeah, that's your girlfriend. We know that's your girlfriend. And it's like, that's not my girlfriend. Yeah, that's your girlfriend. Ah, fuckery. The fuckery of the fuckery. Yeah, it's your girlfriend. Bad karma. Aries. Yeah, that's your girlfriend. Bad karma. Aries. Bad karma. Capricorn. Legal issues, maybe needing to put a restraining order because someone is such a fucking pick-me. It's like, why don't you chase me? So you want to fucking... It's like wanting an empress or an emperor. Wanting an empress or an emperor to be at the level of this karmic energy. It's like, what's wrong with you, my love? Like, you got a lot of growing to do. You do. You have a lot of growing to do. Empress, emperor. Why don't you come chase me and be a pick me and text me every day, all day until I finally feel like responding to you? Does that sound like a healthy connection to you? While you're running away here and I'm in Empress Emperor energy. While you're out here playing games with something else or someone else. This is a shame. This is a shame. Someone body shaming you. There's a hater that be body shaming you while you're out here in boss daddy, boss mama energy, real boss daddy, real real moss. You zero sexual protection with a karmic hater. So now there's a karmic bond here and it's really deep because when you introduce sex and if you don't know how to get yourself out of it, so shagging like rabbits. What did I say? I felt that energy, vampire. They're being drained. They're being drained. By an energy vampire that they should have friend zoned, but they chose not to. Oh, but she started messaging me. The fuck? So... You know how many people message me? He started messaging me, so. This energy vampire wanted to drain someone's status so that they can shag like rabbits. Wow. Wow. They hate someone's influence. 10. This energy vampire is full of envy. They did this out of envy. They put out a show so that somebody... It's like, this is so weak. It's so weak. Give it about a week. He's gonna fall for it. Boundaries. So someone set boundaries with a main character energy for an energy, for blah, 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 that it's bothering them. For an energy vampire, they set boundaries with a main character for an energy vampire. Something has to do with work because it fell right over work. So they set boundaries with a main character energy. They're like, I'm gonna put boundaries on you because you ain't shit. I don't think so. I don't think someone means it this way. I don't know why they did this. This feels like something real stupid. Something about fucking with a witness. I don't know why they did this. But they set boundaries with a main character energy. Someone who's influential. Someone who's very important. Someone who... Okay, so this makes sense and it doesn't make sense. Because main character energy, this definition that they put doesn't make sense for this main character energy. This is the vibe. They treated a main character as in someone that you don't date for seriousness, not for forever, just for fun, being flirty, free, no settling with a main character energy. But you would want to settle with a main character energy. A main character knows themselves. So someone treated a main character as if they're just something to do, while they ended up in a very open, toxic relationship with an energy vampire who is envious of a main character energy, who they should have friend zoned. So they friend zoned. Okay, well, this is what they should have done. This is what it feels like. This is a power couple. This would have been a power couple. Told you. It can't be a power throuple. There's no power by having a leech in your energy. There's no power. It's draining. So wanting to propose like a throuple, like, can I be in a relationship with you and this person, with this person that's draining you? It's about body shaming you. You got love bombed. You got love bombed by a fake sweetheart. You got love bombed. That's why she texts you or he texts you 24 hours a fucking day. Somebody that got shit going on for themselves is not going to be on your ass draining you. It's to drain you. Just a messenger. They made you leave a soulmate. You could have had a power couple with your soulmate. That's what you were supposed to do. It's about somebody who was playing with some type of voodoo or manipulation. Somebody could have accused a soulmate of, no, it's just, that got shut down. It's like, that doesn't even make sense. It's like, no, energetically, that doesn't even make sense. Literally your fucking soulmate. I told you the soulmates are present, Empress, Emperor. Someone didn't trust that. They didn't trust it, so they ran off with whatever the fuck this is. They breadcrumbed their soulmate. I'm not giving you shit. I'm giving you the bare minimum. And then they made fun of it. It's like, but you text back to that person. Yeah, she texts me all the time. But you text back to her. True. But not to you. Not to my soulmate who's in a power couple energy with me. Or could be. Someone is, I don't know what's wrong with this energy. This sounds like somebody maybe has insecurity issues. What is the problem here? Because it sounds like a fucking problem. Only someone that's very sick would do something like this. Would choose something like this. When God sends you a soulmate. I'm not kidding about anything I'm saying. Empress, Emperor, soulmate. It's like the fucking ultimate power couple. And you breadcrumb it. It's like, nah, I'm not going to really pay attention to that. You must really not believe in yourself. What's wrong? This is what's coming out. You take this however it resonates for you. I don't even think there's animosity here. It's just like, this doesn't make sense. Someone who's healthy would never choose this. It doesn't make sense. Something about somebody who's healthy would never abuse this. They would just never abuse this. This does not make sense. What's the problem here? How do we do this? Can this be solved? Can this be resolved? Because this is not just any old energy. You don't come around this every single day. So for you to throw it away and behave this way, it's like, what's wrong? What the fuck happened? It's about shagging like Tom. It's about Tom who's a stalker. It's about portion control. It's about paying some trolls. I hid who I am from you. This energy vampire hid who they are. They pretended to be something that they're not. Okay, so you have an energy vampire who is saying, I hid who I am. Definitely. And love bombed. Something about sent by Tom. So now let's let bygones be bygones. I hid who I am from you. Somebody wants to be more than friends with this influencer. So there's an energy. So this feels, for some of you, this feels like someone got with someone as a honeypot. This honeypot came in, or somebody has like ulterior motives. Maybe it's envy. You know, again, how many people, for me, it's like, I'm not trying to be... Okay, jealousy rules somebody's life as well. So for some of you, something has to, like, for example, when I used to work in Michigan for Los Tres Amigos, the Mexican restaurant, that family that owned that chain of restaurant, that family that owns that chain of restaurants, they are very well known. I love the wife. I love the way she carries herself. I love, like, she's just a powerhouse of a woman. She's very reserved. She doesn't get, like, she's not buddy with just any, she does not spend her time on the phone. I've never seen her, I work very closely with that woman. I didn't see her gossiping 24/7 with her friends and, oh, where we're going this weekend. No, that woman, when we would go out, like, for business dinners, it was like all very, like, respectful, very powerhouse of a group. Again, I would have loved to continue to work with them, but at the same time, I didn't want to stay in Michigan. But very, like, it's just the power, the energy was wow. It was, I'm like, wow, this is wow, just wow. Her husband, again, somebody's husband was in the military. Same thing. Very, like, it's like, he's the man and he has to interact with a lot of people. But to him, it's like, again, very professional. Like, yeah, sure, we'll be friends. Yeah, we'll go out. Yeah, but very, like, to here, like, limits, right? Like, limits. No. Like, limits. Because you have to have boundaries. Because imagine a groupie vampire that's envious of your empire, of your soul's calling, of your inheritance, wants to come in, fuck your man or fuck your woman, pretend like they're in some type of private relationship that's going to become public. This is a fucking embarrassment. Respectfully so. This person, there's an energy vampire that wants to, it's almost like you were in some type of relationship connection with someone that let themselves get honeypotted or manipulated or love bombed by someone who was envious that they could have fucking friend zoned, but they didn't. This person wants to say, I want to be more than friends with you. Like, I want to get to know you. This is what they always wanted to do because they want to mooch off of your status. This is like you becoming best friends. About Gladys. It's like you becoming best friends with someone that is like the CEO of whatever, of Tesla. But you got to get to them through someone else. And now this is almost like Kim Kardashian energy. Like, she was famous just for being fucking around people, even though her family had notoriety. So I don't think that's always like, so I've heard people say that. I don't think that's like fully the case because she already came from family that, the Jenners and everything like that. So it's not like, that's not totally the case. Plus I believe like her father or something like that was like very famous, like a lawyer or some shit. I don't know. But somebody wants to like mooch. So like someone connected, maybe you're the one, there's someone that has more notoriety than the person that got connected to this energy moocher. This energy moocher wants to say, I want to be more than friends with you. Like, for example, like, let's say, like, we're talking about that woman. She usually works in her home office because she doesn't like to be around people. She usually works in her home office so she can focus as well. And she has a secretary. And for security and it's just healthier that way. This is like someone trying to get like to her secretary or like be in her office or like, hey, I want to be friends. We're all going out. They want to be a fake friend. But somebody got strong boundaries. We're not going to be a throuple. It's like, get the fuck out of here. Are you stupid? Are you stupid or are you dumb? This soulmate fucked up. Another one bites the dust. I love you. I love you too. I'm so attracted to you. I am not available. They got into a relationship with a vampire. They got love bombed and they couldn't let you get close to them. Or take this however it resonates for you. Something about Ortega. You came closer than anyone. They don't want to let you go. But they have to. It was their fault and they blamed you. So I'm throwing salt on your name. Sometimes trying to shame you. This soulmate who loves you, or you love your soulmate, take it however it resonates for you. They love you. They need to let you go. They got into a karmic relationship with a psycho. And they blamed you for everything. They want to become a better person. They hope that you can forgive them one day. You saw them with someone else, or you're going to. You already did for some of you. They're telling you that they love you and that they're attracted to you, but that they're with a energy drainer. They are burying themselves, or they're going to bury themselves in work to forget about you. They knew exactly what they were doing when they were fallacies. When they got with this love bomber, they messed everything up. I know I messed everything up. They know they messed everything up. Okay. I don't know why this person, okay, so that's there for you. For some of you, that story's in the field. That timeline is in the field. Someone is very in their feels. They got catfished. They fell for someone who's pretending to be something they're not. And everybody is talking. Everybody's gossiping. Everyone is gossiping. It's about Goslin. Everybody's gossiping. Green flags. Plastic smiles. Green flags and plastic smiles. I'm also getting like green flags and plastic smiles. Like somebody could have also had fake friends around them, karmic friends that were telling them, it's like downplaying you. It's like you're a dream come true, but someone's like fake friends were like, almost like, that person's not that impressive. That's not that impressive. Nah, that's not that impressive. That's not that impressive. And it's like, you're this. You're not that impressive. It is what it is. Anyone can do that. Anyone can do this. Anyone can do that. Anyone can do this. They're sad. There's sadness here. There's a lot of sadness here while they shag like rabbits. They mix the signals. There's a lot of sadness here. One moment, yeah. And they got catfished. They got catfished to mix the signals. Okay, well there's that. Okay, I'm gonna get some signs for you for this to see who this speaks to. You want some names too? The name Abigail is coming in. It's about, that was an epic fail. The name Abigail is coming in. The name Avery. The name Significance. The name Luke. The name Emmett. What do we have here? I got a lot of names for you. The name Mia. The name Amelia. I want to take that Luke out. So Nuke. The name Layla. Layla wants to hide. Layla's suicidal, and she doesn't know why. Scarlett, all she does is lie and spy, though. Enzo. So that lady I was talking about, oh my gosh, a powerhouse of a woman. Her son, one of her sons, his name is Enzo. That's cute. Jack. The name Odessa. The name Vanessa. The name Logan. The name Adeline. So Abilene. The name Kelly. The name Xavier. The name Jack. The name Hazel. Isla. So Rhode Island. The name Carter. The name Chloe. The name Wesley. The name Riley. The name Alan. The name Alan wants to project onto. I have a cousin. I never really knew him like that. Supposedly he's my cousin. I don't even know if he's my blood cousin, but he's a murderer. Camden. The name Seth. The name Ren. The name Aurora. Aurora wants to hide. There are a lot of Jacksonville involved in a Satanist. Jack is a Satanist. Sarah, the name Alani, something about Satan, or Satan, like the thing to cook with as well. Silas, the name Ishan, so Zishan, the name Elijah. Someone's trying to project onto someone that's not involved. Andrew, Henry, Isle, Sawyer, Christian, Ryan, Julian, Luca, Lana, Nala, Reese, Noah, Strong Luca, Sage, Ember, Addison, Savannah, Mateo, Rory, Imogen, Amaya. Somebody also wants to project onto Logan. Someone wants to project onto other people. Omar, that have nothing to do with what's going on. Avery. It's like trying to blame or get other people involved in shit that they have nothing. It's like that. I have nothing to do with that. Nova, Lennox. It's like 3 people. It's like 3 names are coming in that I don't even want to say their names because like that has nothing to do with this. They have nothing to do with this. Fallon, someone likes to involve a lot of people in drama. It's like a lot of people are involved in shit they don't need to be involved in. It's like, why are you even bringing that person into this? They have nothing to do with this. Something about lying, something about intimidating witnesses. This person has nothing to do with this. Why are you bringing them in? Luke, Faye, Ellis, Maeva, Eve, Lydia, Benjamin, Haley, Otis, Emery, Zara, Lucia, Anthony, Ian, Aubrey, Rhea, Lorenzo. His real name was Lorenzo. That's cute. Sebastian, Bella, Amara, and Nora. It's like trying to bring people into stuff. For some of you, be cautious because this may not even be affecting you, but you could be witnessing a shit show and this has nothing to do with you, but there are people that love drama for attention. They're attention whores. Okay. So we got what lies behind? And the true crime, and this one comes out of there. Okay. Okay. So that's there for you in the field. Caught up. People that are caught up, they're depressed. I definitely feel that sadness and depression. You didn't have a bank failure. I don't know if somebody was trying to sabotage your work with some bullshit drama. I told you these people are toxic, but you are not. You're not falling into any toxic bullshit. God's always protecting you. God is always protecting you. God will always protect you. God is present in conversations where you cannot hear, but you'll get the message, or God will move you away. Someone did tantric sex with a karmic. Someone tried to do tantric sex on you, but you're too emotionally intelligent. Someone tried to bind you through some type of tantric sex, but you're too emotionally intelligent. Someone tried to mind fuck you through sex. It's their favorite hex work. But when you get to a certain level, with new levels, new devils. Recording, announcing, expressing, revealing, and the truth. You're so sexy. There is no pregnancy test. Someone lied about being pregnant. There's a fucking desperate karmic that lied about being pregnant. Someone did not use sexual protection when it comes to a desperate karmic that lied about being pregnant. The game is over when it comes to this karmic who lies about being pregnant or lies about, I don't know. Someone wants to keep a promise to you. They want to kick this karmic out to the curb. Okay, so somebody, for some of you, someone may learn their lessons. There's hope when it comes to the soulmate. For some of you, I do feel hope. I'm not gonna bullshit you. I do. This is hard energy to let go of. This is hard energy to let go of. This energy cannot be faked. I'm just a messenger. For some of you, someone, something about a karmic prostitute, or someone who lives like a prostitute. There is a soulmate that's gonna keep their promise to you. Take that how that resonates for you. Restaurant industry has been very present for you. There's a soulmate. They want to stop fucking around and being a fucking clown with this non-player. With this fucking non-player. It's like, are you fucking kidding me? This is the competition. It's like there is no competition. But if there was a competition, this would not be it. This would not be it. I will no. I mean, I love you. I really do. But I can let you go, my love. If you wanna go do this, I'm not gonna force you to do something you don't want to do. You don't want to live this out? You don't want to? That's okay, my love. Like, nah, I do. I want to. What the fuck are you talking about? Wow. Holy cow. You're not gonna, someone's like, I'm not gonna friend zone my power couple. Am I stupid or am I dumb? For some of you, there's somebody that's coming to their senses. They're not gonna be a fucking clown. They're not gonna be a fucking clown. This is gonna be a green flag for you. They're gonna do what's right so they can sleep at night. Someone's ancestors are haunting them. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Someone's being punished. They could be like having like night sweats and anxiety. Their health is like not feeling that great because you're fucking around with your fucking soulmate for some bullshit. It's just like a bullshit. It's like the ancestors. I am not kidding about anything I'm saying. That is crazy. Some about calling their soulmate lazy, knowing their soulmate's a hard worker. Someone's ancestors are whipping their ass. Because it's like, what are you doing hanging around with this person when we sent you your soulmate? There could be like age gap or racial differences, or it's like that is your soulmate though. What are you doing with this psycho? You're dissing and breadcrumbing your soulmate and treating your soulmate like they ain't nothing. And they're a whole green flag. Everything about them is a blessing. It's not too good to be true. 01090102. I'm so in love with you. But you would believe it from a something about breastfeeding, a faking. Okay, there's someone that faked a pregnancy here also to keep someone stuck for some of you. So putting it in someone's butt, doing like, it's like the kinkier, the better according to somebody, but it's like you got your soulmate in your field. Someone's like, I'm not, they're getting the lesson. This is not over. They want to give you some type of gift. Somebody who feels jumpy and they're always looking over their shoulder. They definitely fell for the devil. I got this energy earlier. Someone fell for the devil. I don't care. Maybe somebody love bombed them with, especially like this karmic person played on someone's weaknesses. They catfish them. So it's like if somebody loves Islam, okay, I'm gonna pretend that I love Islam too. If this person practices Catholicism, they got into their belief systems. If this person's very family oriented, I'm gonna pretend like I'm family oriented too, even if I fucking hate my family. This karmic, they're a shapeshifter. I'm getting shapeshifter energy. They're a stalker as well. I told you, I was feeling like someone always watching, like what you like, what you don't like, to figure out who you are, how they can get you off of your track. There's a fake pregnancy. There's I don't know, an issue with a baby. There is no secret here. Okay. They release their worst fears. So about Alicia, someone's emotionally unstable and manipulative. Someone could also play the damsel in distress all the time. There's always something to be rescued from. Someone could be a hobosexual. I'm also getting very hobosexual energy. They're looking for a place to stay. They're looking for a free ride. I'm getting like a free ride. Take that however that resonates, a free ride. So about somebody who is secretly suicidal. So they bring this energy to your soulmate. And for some of you, you love this. You really do. If this is speaking to you, you love this person. You really do. You're not gonna force them to do what they don't want to do. You're not gonna chase them around. That's not healthy. Because you love this soulmate, but you're emotionally intelligent. That's the key. So they did time trick sex with this karmic, and they wanted to have sex with you to clear some of that energy, but they can't do that to you. So it's almost like it worsened their karma. It's like, are you going to let this psycho go or no? It worsened their karma because they thought they were going to come offload energy onto you, and that's not what happened. You're not going to get physical with this karmic who wants to start a fight or wants to be relevant. Be cautious with a fake person trying to be your friend and get in your space. This person's immature as fuck. I told you something has to do with immaturity or just clown fucking behavior. Because what the fuck? It makes no sense. Like, it's like people are looking at this person like, so you had a chance to go with this and you got with that? And it is no game that this person is in shame with someone who's fucking immature and fucking stupid. Like, I'm not trying to be mean, but for some of you, someone left you for an idiot. Like, someone's really stupid. I'm not trying to be mean. Like, they're really stupid. Like, I'm really not trying to be mean. Like, it's not being mean. You're not too different. I told you, like, there's a difference between you and this person, and someone was trying to capitalize on that and pretend like they're just like them. So like you could have a different belief system. And this person was trying to like say, well, like you're too different. This person is too different and that's evil. What they believe in, what we believe in is better. We're both Catholics. Mind you, look at their fucking energy. They came up in the devil. They try to capitalize off of your differences, catfish this person, chase them around, blow them up. It's like bombard them with love. That's sticky. That's sticky. God is protecting you. God is protecting your projects and your happiness. Confirmation. Last first day of crystal treasure. On the low, God is protecting you. God is protecting you very silently. Move in silence. This person does not want to leave you for them. For some of you, someone does not want to leave you for this karmic. It's like, you think you're getting away from me? For some of you, someone did, and they swapped destinies. But that's a karmic lesson. So they took your karma. That's what's coming in. I'm just a messenger. If you had something that was due, you became emotionally intelligent through this lesson, and this person took your karmic lesson with them. They're not taking your blessing. God is protecting your blessing. They are taking your lesson. This was coming in. This is crazy work. Someone tried a destiny swap with you. Like, I'm going to be in her shoes. It's like Cinderella. I'm seeing Cinderella. A karmic sister, stepsisters could be significant for you. I'm going to be in her shoes. I'm going to wear the slipper. So about a good tipper. So about a stripper. I'm going to wear the slipper. No, the fuck you're not. No, you're taking the karma. God said so. God said so. It's like, I'm going to take the businesses. I'm going to take this. I'm going to take the notoriety. This person's going to be left like shit. Everybody's going to think she did the wrong thing or he did the wrong thing. Your karma says no, because God said so. For some of you, this is a karmic thing. Your karma belongs to you, and you have really positive karma. All of your dreams are going to come true. Someone tried a destiny swap with you by watching you, stalking you, and they try to take your man or your woman or someone that's important to you. For some of you, someone tried to take your place in your community. They try to fuck up your self-esteem. This was all a plan to fuck up your self-esteem. But you're not a cold-hearted snake. And you have emotional intelligence. No one's taking your place. Someone will be calling you. You're going to get a late night call at work. Someone's learning how to love. This is not their mirror. This karmic is not their reflection. They're not soulmates. So it's just obsession. No, no es amor. Ooh, just got confirmation. Liam and Golf. Lo que tú sientes y que es se llama obsesión. It's like somebody became obsessed with wanting to be you or wanting to be in your shoes, or they saw you and they're like, they were hooked on your life, on your destiny. But whoever this is, this soulmate, they know how to love. This person feels fucked up. I'm getting like this karmic is fucking up their self-esteem. So listening to a toxic friend, Christine or Christian, this, it's not a mortician. A mortician has been very present. A funeral home, something about owning funeral homes. This soulmate is like, wait, I know how to love. I need to get out of this shit because this is not for me. This is not mirroring me. This is not my reflection. It's like letting your reflection get away. It's like I'm a mirror staring back at me. Somebody sees more in you. So somatic. Okay. Somebody sees themselves in you. For some of you, somebody wants to get you pregnant or you want to get someone pregnant. I'm just a messenger. Someone sees more in you. Like, it's like people were trying to capitalize on your differences. And it's like, actually, we're really a lot alike. Like in our differences, we do have differences, but we're actually a lot alike. So about somebody who lied and said you were a fucking dyke. Like, because I've been single for a while. My lovies, guess what? My lovies, guess what? My lovies, guess what? I broke my celibacy vow. So how many years? So it was 5 years in February, and now we're at August. So total 5 years and what? 6 months. 5 years and 6 months. I broke my celibacy vow. Holy cow! I loved it. I'm not playing. You're not playing games. You don't live in shame. You're not playing games. You're doing decisions that are in your soul's mission. And when God tells you that's my soulmate, that's my soulmate. Gotta help my fucking stupid soulmate. Anyways. It's like I'm a mirror A mirror staring back at me. Someone tried to steal your destiny. So cute. So cute, little prostitute. Someone has the energy of a prostitute. So cute, little prostitute. But my destiny's not to be a prostitute, but yours is. So I'm not trying to be, it is what it is. Everybody has their destiny, but I'm not pretending to be a fucking neuroscientist. I'm not a neuroscientist. I love neurosciences, though. For years, I studied neurosciences because I love neurosciences, but I'm not a neuroscientist. I'm not a neurosurgeon. I'm not going to go and pretend like I can operate on other people's brains and try to take a fucking neurosurgeon's destiny. No. Student. Be a prudent student. Learn from life. I told you you're going into a new school. I told you. Energetically. Bartholomew. It's like I'm a mirror staring back at me. Someone tried to steal your destiny. A child magical in the reverse. A child magical, yeah, it's in the reverse. A lover, a knight. Okay. So we have child magical in the reverse. Pessimism, definitely fucking depressed. I feel that sadness, but that doesn't belong to you. Someone tried to, for some of you, your soulmate wanted you to rescue them in the wrong way. It's like, nah, you got to do your work, my love. Yeah, we're soulmates and power couple, but it takes two to make a thing go right. It takes two. I'm not chasing you every night in an inner fight. That's not healthy. No. I'm your soulmate, though, but that's not healthy. That's not healthy, though. Pessimism, if you want to make it go right, we can make it go right. And you want to sleep at night and you want to have a peaceful, fruitful life. But if you don't want to and you want to make me a wife or you want to make someone a husband, if you don't want to, that's okay, too. Because this energy, this destiny is still coming to you. Do you get it? So this person, whatever this is right now, somebody has a choice. We always have a choice. True love will always give you a choice. It's not an ultimatum. It's a choice. It's about Chattanooga. It's about Chatham. Pessimism, depression, and disbelief in miracles. Because I believe in miracles. Where are you from? You sexy thing, you sexy thing, you. My lovies, I have to write my first chapter of my dissertation. Somebody who's going to put in a resignation. Believing that energy and action are not required for growth. I told you, if someone's making your soulmate lazy and they're draining them, and your soulmate is brilliant. For some of you, your soulmate's Brazilian. For some of you, your soulmate's very resilient. You have a soulmate that could fucking manifest whatever the fuck they wanted to, but they're being drained, or they were being drained by an energy vampire. They are learning this lesson. Student, humility and devotion to knowledge, openness to lifelong learning. We have a lover. We are talking about love for some of you. We're not talking about a soulmate as in like the work you do, but this has something to do with it too. Great passion and devotion, unbridled appreciation of something or someone. This is teaching your soulmate how to be appreciative of your soul's journey. Knight, or of their surrogacy, Knight, loyalty, romance, and chivalry, love of honor. I believe in miracles. Avenger. Somebody wants to restore balance in this connection. I told you, they don't want to let you go. Avenger, desire to balance the scales of justice, righteousness on behalf of society or oneself. Someone is learning. This is a lesson for them in being an avenger. A Don Juan, and using their seductive qualities in a positive way. Because if not, you end up with a fucking energy vampire who wants to be hooked onto you, your puppy, okay, your couple, and everything else. Spotlights your positive seductive qualities. There was a manipulator who's getting out of the energy. Someone who misuses their athletic abilities. Misuse of athletic abilities for selfish ends. False sense of invulnerability. Somebody can says cancer. Invulnerability and entitlement. Somebody has a sense of entitlement. A vampire. I feel that energy strong. Someone's being fucking drained. A soulmate's not going to drain you. A soulmate's going to make you work, but a soulmate's not going to drain you. They're going to add years to your life. I'm going to make you my wife. Somebody's saying that. Depleting others for your psychic survival. I told you, someone is a clingy mother sucker. Depleting others for your psychic survival, chronic complaining, and codependency. Not love, clinginess, codependency. Always looking for a fucking savior. Looking for a sacrifice. It's about Lucky Luciano. It's about melamano. It's about melanoma. Something about Milano. Your soulmate is a goddess. For some of you, you have a beautiful soulmate. They just made some stupid decisions. And for some of you, you're someone's soulmate and you're a fucking goddess or a god. And they're like, wait a second, what the fuck am I doing? Someone's about to have a fucking level up and a realization like, what the fuck am I actually doing? Like, what the fuck am I actually doing? This is hurting someone's soul because this is the real deal. I can't channel a soulmate and pull a soulmate and it not be your soulmate. Truth Nuñez, my lovies, I don't play about these things. I don't play about these things. The feminine expressed through wisdom, nature, life force, and sensuality in a healthy way. I don't play about these things. I just don't. There's no reason to. God's protecting me. God's protecting you. Someone's like in denial, but they know it's true. It's like in their soul they know, but it's like their logical brain is trying to trick them. It's like, you already know, my love. What the hell? You don't need help. Not in that way. You already know, my love. Someone's trying to get your soulmate into like a hopeless romantic energy, playing with fucking defamation, playing with divination as well. Someone's like playing. This person's going to get blocked. In fact, bye. A tactless, ruthless idiot. Someone got an idiot bimbo energy. Like, how the fuck? This was to keep somebody in limbo. This was to keep your soulmate in limbo. For some of you, you really love your soulmate. Like, you really, really do. And they don't believe it, but it's like what they do. Like, their soul knows. Like, I really love you. Like, don't say it if you don't mean it. I love you. I want all of your dreams to come true, whether it's me with me or not. That's a true soulmate. I would love it to be with me because obviously this is a beautiful destiny. But if you don't want it, I'm still going to go live it somewhere. Oh, 12729. Oh, 12729. You child divine. Learn how to let go. Where are you from? You sexy thing, you sexy thing, you. I believe in miracles. For some of you, if you are struggling to get pregnant, or if somebody around you, I do feel a pregnancy. So remember I showed you there are combinations in the 32. For some of you, if you are struggling to get pregnant or someone around you is struggling to get pregnant or your significant other, or in the future, your soulmate for some of you. So if you already have children and you don't want any more or you can't have any more, this is probably not for you. But for those of you who do want to have children, you have complications when it comes to getting pregnant, but your soulmate or you are going to get pregnant. We do have a pregnancy here after some complications. Maybe for some of you, I just got confirmation. Maybe for some of you, I don't believe in that whole age thing because, again, I'm a doula. For those of you who don't know, I'm a doula. I've done home births. I love home births. I would want to have a home birth. I would want to have home births. But some about Big Berta, maybe for some about Alpharetta, something about Atlanta. Like maybe for some of you, you're afraid because of your weight or your soulmate's weight. Maybe there are complications when it comes to pregnancies because of like weight or something has to do with weight. Someone's thinking a lot about their weight. Obesity could be significant for you. Not to stress. There is going to be a pregnancy, a successful pregnancy here. Someone is going to be able, fertility treatments maybe for some of you. But I'm feeling this is a natural pregnancy because, yeah, this is a natural pregnancy. It's going to surprise both of you. For some of you, you're going to be very happy with a pregnancy, but just give it time because maybe, again, there are stresses related to health concerns, but The last woman I helped give birth, we did a home birth. Her whole family was there. It was a very beautiful home birth. And it was a little girl. She's so beautiful. And she was 43. She was 43. Something about your secret hidden enemy. Doula could be significant for you. Birthing could be significant for you. Someone that specializes in births or nursing work, birth. I don't know. A lot of birth is coming in. But everything is going to be all right. Nothing to worry about. For some of you, maybe there's a little bit of a struggle getting pregnant, but you will be pregnant, or your significant other will be pregnant. For those of you who want to get pregnant, I fucking love you. I fucking love you. Where's my baby? He's at the window. Some about sexual innuendos. The ancestors are present. So when you sign a spiritual contract with someone and you're going to have children with them, your ancestors need to approve. Mine do. My grandmama and my grandpapa, those are my contracts. I've already talked to them. They're always there with me, and they know. They know. For some of you, your ancestors, you could be giving birth to an ancestor. You have your patriarch very close to you, King of Hearts energy, Divine Father protecting you, ancestor energy. We opened with ancestors and we're closing with ancestors. The King of Hearts is a father. It's a father figure, is a man who loves you, or, you know, men, women, take it how it resonates. And this is you as the querent. So you're definitely loved. Love is around you. You're being protected. The ancestors are protecting you. For some of you, if this soulmate doesn't work out, there's another one to come, because your ancestors are protecting your legacy, your destiny. There was God showing me, wow. So when I lived with my grandmama in the Dominican, so we would go to church every day, or almost every day. My grandparents were very involved in the church. You know, people just talk and they don't practice anything they preach. Those people practiced everything they preached. So we would go to church all the time. And so while I was living with them, I was 13 at that time. And there were a lot of boys at the church that had crushes on me. And my grandmama, she was not playing about me. She already had her eyes on who she thought that she wanted me to marry in the church. And I'm like, oh my God, they were very well known in the church. My grandparents were very involved. They were leaders in the church. We would go and we would host like service for people, and they had their own little chapter that they would protect from the church, and they loved us. It was really beautiful. I loved it. So I remember there was one day where this boy, he was looking at me, and I was walking into the church. Like, I was walking up the steps, and my grandmama, she was like, no. And she snatched me. Like, your grandparents are doing that to you, or your ancestors. For some of you, this is a very spiritual thing. It's like, we're not going to let you fall for any booby traps. Even if this person needs to do their work as well. Or maybe your significant others or your potential significant others. Like, we can't let you fall into temptation. We can't. You're part of our congregation. I don't know, for some of you, your ancestors really do like your soulmate. It's like, but that's our child too now. So we have to protect him, or we have to practice what you preach. You got to practice what you preach. Like, for some of you, like, you're spiritually married now, or you're about to be. It's like, I mean, for some of you, your soulmate's already accepted into the congregation. This was coming in. It's like, we love him or we love her. It's a soul thing. It's a soul thing. They're showing me my grandmama, and it's like, no, that's not the one for you. No, come. No, don't even look that way. Don't let him look at you too long. No, come on. She didn't like it. She looked at him and she went like this, and she looked, and then she grabbed my hand. We were far from each other, but it's like she felt the energy, because he was staring at me. I wasn't even really looking at him, but I caught his eye. Like, I caught his eye as I was walking in, and my grandmama, she looked at him. She was like, and she grabbed me. That because it's part of their destiny too. Sometimes you're not taking my destiny. Your grandparents or your ancestors are fighting for you. I don't know who thinks that they're gonna come and fuck around with you, but your ancestors are fighting for you. And you come from a really strong line. I don't know, masonry could be significant for you. Egypt is important as well. Northern Africa is important for you. This is so beautiful. I love this for you. All of your dreams are going to come true. It was just a test. All of your dreams are going to come true. All of your dreams are going to come true. You need to communicate. You need to compromise, you need to forgive, and you need to work it out. These are the divine orders. Someone was lying. Somebody was talking you at borders. You need to communicate, you need to forgive, and you need to work it out. Something about your pets. I told you, this energy has been very present. Getting a new pet, giving a pet more love. You need to give your pets more love. For some of you, you're getting a puppy. I did get a vision of getting a puppy. 013511. And you know what's so curious to me? Because a few months ago, I think I had said to you, I told you that I wanted to get Manny. Like, I went back to see if I could get Manny's brother. Because I'm like, I don't want Manny by himself all the time. And then I was like, well, maybe I'll get a dog. For some of you, you could have like a cat and you're going to get a dog. Or you can have like a dog and you're gonna get a cat. You're gonna get a different pet. I got the spiders, but they're so I don't know. So about Ursula, you're gonna manifest. They're so like, you know, I don't trust Manny with them because I feel like he's gonna kill them or they're gonna kill him. But I want to get something for Manny, and I want to get the spiders a bigger not much bigger, because I think I'm gonna go live in a trailer soon. But like, it's about somebody who lied and said you were a dyke. I want to get them like, I'm not sure, like a little bigger, just to give them a little bit more room. But I want to get like a companion pet for Manny, maybe like a Shih Tzu. I don't know. For some of you, you're getting a new pet though. This energy has been present for you. Caution from the past. Somebody's taking caution when it comes to the past with a fucking gold digger. I told you somebody has the energy of a fucking gold digger or a prostitute. Like somebody just cares about somebody's money and wants to use them, and they'll do whatever they gotta do. Say whatever they gotta say. Chase every fucking day if they have to. This is not love. This is control and manipulation. We have a gold digger. Someone's taking caution when it comes to a gold digger. They want your money. They want to be used. They want to be used as well. So somebody is like, use me, abuse me, use my body the way you want to, as long as I get money from you. I'm not bringing anything to you. I don't have anything to share with you. We're not going to create anything in this life. It's going to be a very miserable life. But you can make me whatever you want to make me, because I just want to take from you. I want to drain you. Vampire. Strong vampire. Caution, find out more information and don't overwork yourself. Manifesting a pet or time with a pet. Give it time. When it comes to communication, giving it time. Everything is in divine time. God is present. Let things flow when it comes to communication and communicating honestly. I knew it. And last but not least, I knew it. And last but not least, something about somebody who used to fuck their own niece. Guardian, a lost one is watching over you. I told you. I told you. Because my grandparents watch over me. I told you. It's about no one stealing your destiny. Are you panicking? Panicking? Are you panicking over that, my lovies? Because that keeps coming in. No one's stealing your destiny. No one's stealing your destiny. You know the people, you know how broke you have to be to believe that someone can steal your destiny? You know how many ancestors walk with you? These are tears of joy, by the way. You're going to have a little boy. 01392729. You know, you child divine. You know how many ancestors walk with you? It's about somebody who lied and said you were a child molester for some of you as a man. You know how many ancestors walk with you? You know how many generations walk with you? The number 43 is important. I'm getting how that female that I helped give birth, she was 43. And that woman is fucking gorgeous. Evil as fuck. She tried to take from me spiritually. And then she got an eye infection. And she came and she confessed to me. She was into spiritual work. She tried to take from me spiritually. And she got a really bad eye infection. And she told me about it. But God told me I would witness her karma. It's about somebody who wanted you carless. Someone's worried about having children because they're in their 40s. You know, that's not that old, my lovies. That woman, I was like, oh my gosh, you look like you're in your early 30s. Maybe even late 20s, you could pass. If you said you were late 20s, I don't think people would question you much. She already had 3 children. That woman, I'm like, oh my God. I know some 20-year-olds that look older than you. But she's like, she was really nervous about that pregnancy. Beautiful pregnancy, beautiful birth. So easy too. I don't know, for some of you, if like there's worries about someone getting pregnant and they could be like maybe in their 40s or maybe even later, 41, 11, 13, don't listen to something about someone's favorite hater is trying to make it seem like someone can't get pregnant. I know 50-year-olds that could get pregnant. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? For some of you, don't listen to haters that talk out of their ass because they're envious. I'm just a messenger here. In fact, women are waiting to have children. More women are waiting to have children. God's not stopping the natural factory. Something about transhumanism. This has to do with the transhumanistic agenda, like making people think like women can't have children so that we can condition people into artificial wombs. That's what's coming in. Wow. Okay. Women can have children whenever they want to. Once they're of childbearing age and that's turned on, there are women that are in their 70s that have had children. Is it the easiest thing? I'm not sure. Something about someone who's prone, someone gave money to make someone infertile. Like someone wants, like, it's like giving money to make someone infertile. I don't know. It's almost like deliberately wanting women to be infertile so that we could use artificial wombs. It's kind of like transgenderism is coming in. Take what resonates. Anyways, you got your guardians protecting you and they are not leaving you alone. And they're not leaving anyone attached to you alone. You're not by yourself. You were never by yourself. You walk with a legion. It's about allegiance. It's about airlines. It's like I'm seeing like my grandmama and my grandpapa and holding me, and then like everyone else behind us that has come before us, and those attached to us, and everyone that's part of your fucking spiritual community. You are not here by yourself. Something about diplomatic immunity. Something about a Hippocratic oath. You are not by yourself. For some of you, if you're about to go through a very difficult process where it's like an initiation, like into like medical school and graduation, you are not alone. You are not alone. I'm getting that song by Michael Jackson. You are not, but I am not alone. You are not alone. I am here with you. God is there with you, and your guardians are too. And there could be miracles if you believe, but don't let yourself be deceived. Some about by Steve. 0143 57 59. Some about by Stephen's son. A lost one watches over you. I told you, if my grandmama and my grandpapa are here, your ancestors are too. I told you, we started with the ancestors. I felt like you want me to channel the dead. And they're here. They're like, we're here. We be watching you in bed. We're here. So we be watching you get some head when we're telling you not to. We're here. It's about Ed. It's about movie theaters. We're here. You think we're kidding. In fact, we're waking you up to realize that we've always been here and we will always be here. This is 0144, 44? 46, 47, 48, 49, and 50. 0144. You think we're going to let you go? You psycho. These are just cycles. Welcome to the book of life. I'm going to make you my wife. I'm going to make you my husband. It's about somebody who was in the military. It's about, this is scary. So she's so hairy, or he's so hairy, someone's so hairy. It's about Sahara. You are not alone, my lovies. We are here with you. Is that song important to you? Because King of Spades. I am getting this very legal. Saturn, the book of life. Saturn. That rules the legal procedures and all contracts. Something about spiritual hacker. Something about your favorite attacker. Something about a hacker is going to lose I'm seeing a hacker. I don't know. It's like hacking. Oh, someone's getting karma. Someone just got into a motorcycle accident. Someone that was making fun of the ancestors and what God told you to do. They got into they're going to get into a bad car wreck too. Someone thought it was funny to attack you. So somebody who wanted to see you with no money. They wanted you to be homeless because they hate that your connection to God. Someone's not going to hate your light anymore because they're about to get into another accident. Someone just got into a motorcycle accident. They're about to get into a car crash. I don't know why they want to do these things. It's about a sphinx. Something about somebody who used to wear a cross all the time. They're not going to wear their cross anymore. Now they feel ashamed. Somebody was using religion to attack you. They just got into a motorcycle crash. You had already said, you warned someone. You warned someone not to mess with you, to leave you alone, to respect your beliefs. This is someone that wanted to bully you because of what you believe. This is someone that wanted you to take yourself out. Like somebody wanted you to commit suicide. I am getting for some of you. They wanted to bully you until you committed suicide. They just suffered an accident and they're about to get into another one. They're not done. Someone's fucked up. Like they got fucked up. They're not done. There will be no mercy for the merciless. It's about Murcielago. There will be no mercy for the merciless. There will be no mercy. Someone's crying. They're crying. They're only ashamed that they got caught because when God told them to stop, they didn't want to stop. Something about a dirty cop. When God told them to stop, they didn't want to stop. Something about Scott. They're going to stay alive. Someone's not going to die. I don't see someone dying. I see someone that's going to need response, medical response. They're not going to die. They're going to get fucked up though. Like real fucked up. Like someone could even end up in a wheelchair and you warned them, or someone important to you, or someone got a warning somehow. It's like God was sending the signs and it's like doubling down on being an evil clown. They're going to stay alive. They're not going to die, but they are going to suffer. Something about trying to take spiritual baths. It's about an old hag. You are not alone. You are not deserted. You are not alone. And God's going to show you. For some of you, you've withstood the test of time. You grew. You went through your lessons. I'm feeling like you healed from a lot of frustrations, a lot of injustices, emotional liberation, they're saying. It's about the Confederation. It's about the Confederacy. It's about lunacy. You helped yourself heal from traumas. And now it's like something from your toxic baby mamas. 014911. Fake death crossing. Fake death in the reverse. You didn't fake your ascension. I don't know if somebody was trying to say like you're faking every day, that something feels very uncomfortable. Someone was really disrespecting you, your beliefs, who you are, and they're being put to Amanda, they are being put to shame by the ancestors. This has nothing to do, I mean, maybe also by people in the 3D, like it's like people around you. Something about we're seeing you're just someone's secret hidden enemy, you're envious of them. Fake death. You didn't fake your ascension. You didn't fake your ascension. And you were never alone. We were watching you. We weren't going to let you die. We weren't going to let you die. We don't give a fuck about your spies. We don't give a fuck about who despises you because they hate themselves. We don't care. We were always there. We were always fair. But we had to train you. It's like, they're showing me like tricycles. Oh my God. I don't know. Tricycles could be... I never rode a tricycle. I went right for the bicycle. I don't think we even afforded tricycles. Did we have tricycles? I don't remember having a tricycle, but I definitely remember my first time on a bicycle, and my brother pushed me down a hill, and I had to learn, because if not, you crash and fucking die. My brother pushed me down a hill, and I'm like, no! And I went down the hill and I survived. Your ancestors were always there. They weren't going to let you fall off the bike, even if somebody pushed you down a hill and hoped that you would fucking die. It's like really, her first time down a fucking hill, like down a real steep hill, this is what you're gonna do? Somebody who loves to play with voodoo on you, doesn't give a fuck, doesn't matter. It's not about you and someone else. 015111, 015111, 5555. You're still gonna thrive. You were never deserted. They were going through their lessons, but you were going through your lessons too. And we are so proud of you and who you've become and who you're going to be. You inherited a beautiful destiny because you deserve it. You are not alone. You are under our control. And for some of you, you have La Santa Muerte, my favorite. You could see these symbols everywhere. La Santa Muerte protects you. Something about de aquí al martes. From here to Tuesday, death is protecting you. You didn't fake a death. You didn't fake, oh my God. You didn't fake a death. You did not fake a death. You went through a real death. You went through a real transformation. You cannot fake this. You cannot. So they feel put on the spot. They lied a lot. They lied to Scott. You cannot fake a transformation, death and rebirth. And you were never deserted. You cannot fake what you've been through. This is like somebody trying to prove that you faked something that you didn't. Like, it's like this person went through their ascension. They went through this fucking shit. So this is, for example, this is why, ooh, I just got confirmation. Credit? Somebody could be talking about your credit. It's like, that's all right. Whatever the case may be. I don't know. There's nothing bad to say though. I don't know. It's like someone's looking for something bad to say about you. Dirt digging. It's like fucking babysitting. Dirt digging. So I took the SHRM exam. It's like somebody was trying to find out, like, if you cheated on an exam. Let's say the SHRM exam. Anyone that's, okay, let's say real estate. But the SHRM exam is like my closest example because I just took the SHRM exam. And it's a proctored exam. It's like someone's like so stupid. They're trying to like prove, and they're just proving how stupid they are. Like how envious they are. This is like, for example, like I just sat the SHRM exam. Granted, I studied very little for that exam, but I have a fucking master's in human resources, industrial psychology. Not specifically human resources, but industrial psychology, it's close enough. It's like it's a subgroup, or it's like, actually, if anything, it would be the subgroup would be human resources, because industrial psychology, it studies the whole, it's like the whole organization and how systems are in place and how people work together and how to improve those processes. But, okay, so I studied industrial psychology. That's my master's. So for me, you know, when I sat through the training that I went through for 3 days, I'm like, it was just a recap for me, because I'm like, okay, I feel confident. And the gentleman that taught the class, he's like, you have no problems. Like, you're going to pass. And I'm like, okay, because it sounds like it's difficult. He's like, it's a difficult exam, but you're going to pass. Took the exam a week later, passed, flying colors. Again, it's a 4-hour exam. And it took about 3.5 hours for me to finish it. And I was tired. It's about somebody who's about to retire. It's about Harvard. It's about Weinstein. It's about Christine. So I went through that whole exam and I was like, wow, that was intense. But I knew I was going to pass because all of the years of study, my undergrad's in psychology, my master's is in industrial psychology, my doctoral program, which is more about like preparing to write for my research. So it's not necessarily like learning anything new. I don't feel like I've learned too much. If anything, I've learned more like how to refine and the research part of it, and how to be more like, again, like instructional design type of thing. But somebody, I don't know, it's like somebody's trying to find bullshit on you. It's like, it's out of your control. Let it go. You fucking psycho. A toxic couple here trying to find dirt on you. You're under the control of a whole new paradigm. And you're not trash. You're not full of shit. Like, I don't know. Someone's trying to make you seem like 015611. Something about a very toxic relationship. A toxic couple. They're trying to make you seem like you're not what you say you are. And I don't even thirsty. A thirsty man. There's a toxic couple. And there's a man in this toxic couple that's lustful. And this person's trying to say, like, this is like a toxic couple where the man doesn't want the woman, but he's obsessed with another woman and destroying another woman. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. All because you didn't want to be their fuck buddy. So this person's like, you're not who you are. And they're running around loose. Someone's trying to say you're loose. This toxic couple, there they are. This toxic couple, Santa Barbara, they're trying to say you're something you're not. And this toxic couple, they look crazy. They look like liars. They look obsessed. This couple has led to their own depression. Nobody wants to work with this couple. Right, baby? An obsessed, thirsty, toxic couple. They were dirt digging. They've led to their own demise. Homicide. It's over with this couple trying to control people's minds. Homicide. This is like trying to destroy your life. A toxic couple that was like lying, controlling people's minds. This toxic couple, they're not doing well. They're out of alignment. I'm getting beach and desert in the reverse, as in like, this couple's not in the natural flow. This couple's toxic as fuck. This couple's not gifted. This couple is toxic. This couple's empty. Some out there useless. Some out there ruthless. They have no love. This couple has no love in their soul. This couple has no love in their soul. This couple could get deported. This couple, there's a cult here that loves someone. Something about an occultist, something about a poltergeist. There's a couple here who have no support. And there's a cult that loves someone. or a group, a secret coven, an order. Somebody could have like belong to some type of secret organization. I did get the Masons earlier, but you take it how it resonates. There's a toxic couple here that was telling a lot of lies and using their connections. And their world is upside down. As above, so below. I'm getting aliens in the reverse, beach in the reverse, desert in the reverse, and death. This toxic couple can't give gifts anymore. Hillary Clinton is coming in. The Clintons could be significant for you. Some type of foundation where they were money laundering through. This couple is not having a good time. It's about Andrew. This couple has no lifeline. They're not partying. They are literally not having a good time. This couple's in party mode in the reverse. They're not celebrating. They don't have a lifeline. This couple is fucking toxic. Fire. This couple is like played out, burnt out. Their lies are played out. Their obsessions played out. Their fake celebrations are played out. These are the type of people that get people bound by like illusions of luxuries. This is almost like, you know how like Diddy was accused of pimping out Cassie, his own girlfriend? Like, this is played out. Their sexcapades are played out. Something about Escalade. Offering people luxuries and parties and inviting people places and fake flexing. And this is all played out. This couple's fucking played out. It's like Jezebel 20111 This couple's played out. It's like Jezebel and a counterpart. It's like Jezebel and her husband. And they're both in incubus, succubus spirits. People are tired. It's like buying people, the devil. Lying to people, getting people in party mode to do toxic shit, like to manipulate their minds. But now you're bound to like a toxic party scene. It's not fun. It's perverted. It's always like a diversion to mind fuck you. Outer space to manipulate your destiny. So I met this person years ago and I'm like, this person has the energy of a prostitute, but he was married. He married for money. He had the energy of a prostitute. And I remember I'm like, oh my God, this man, like he has sex with everyone. So imagine like, you know, normal people, when they first are introduced to sex, they're not thinking sex in terms of how to have sex to bind people, to take from them, to benefit from their energy. No, a lot of people don't think that way. A lot of people don't think that way. They don't see sex as a binding agent. It feels good. It's tied to love quite often. And sex and love don't mean the same thing. It took me a while to figure that out. Just because someone, I just got confirmation. I just got confirmation. Everyone that wants to have sex with you doesn't mean they love you. Doesn't even mean they give a fuck about you. They want to benefit off of your energy. Sex parties and orgies. It's about orgasm. There's a toxic couple here and they like to bind people through sex. It's their favorite hex work. Again, they'll buy you a prostitute and send a prostitute to you. They can't clean up this toxicity. This couple's corrupt as fuck. There's no crime of passion. They could have been trying a harem. Something about trying to recruit someone to be part of their harem. Something about wanting to harm someone because someone didn't want to be in a threesome, foursome, or moresome. This is a very toxic couple here. They're trapped. This toxic couple, they're fucking trapped. They can't abuse and neglect someone. This toxic couple, they're trapped. This toxic couple could be into illegal schemes of all sorts. And something about a lot of fucking escorts. There's a lot of prostitution around this fucking couple. This couple, they're into committing fraud against people. One day we were talking about it, but we didn't finish. There was something about Finland, something about finish line. So there was a cult that I was like researching, and this cult, they would bind people. So the cult leader, he had everybody on welfare. And they would all, so none of them really had like a stable job. So they would all share a house. They would all give their money to this cult leader. And then on top of that, they try to kill someone as a sacrifice, a girl. They try to lure her in with a fake love interest that this cult leader sent. Somebody got energy like that. It's about somebody who's a fake gym rat. Somebody got energy like that. So, or a group of people, and it's led by this toxic couple. So the wife, she's like, I'm just such a sweetheart. I'm always helping people. I would never murder anyone. She was heard saying she has murdered 15 people with this cult. I don't know. It's about the witness. This man, he was the cult leader, and he was again having everybody like their money. So whoever did work and had like part-time jobs, like odd jobs, he would take their money. Everything would go to the family, to the pool. And then there was one guy, he told him, he's like, you're gonna fake that you like my ex. So they found out that the ex had no idea, I guess, like, or she had somewhat of an idea of this cult or this group or whatever the case may be. But she started date Chinese food. I'm smelling Chinese food. Fried rice, shrimp fried rice. 206, 11, 12, 13. I'm smelling shrimp fried rice. Some really good shrimp fried rice. But it's about You Better Think Thrice. It's about Bryson. It's about Braxton Higgs. So it's about Mr. Biggs. It's about Brinks. It's about somebody who works for a security company. Garda. I'm getting Garda as well. So they lured this girl in. The leader, the cult leader that was in the toxic couple, he told the guy, you're going to pretend like you like her. You're going to date her for a few weeks. Then we're going to... Then we're going to lure her in. You're going to bring her to this abandoned building. She's going to trust you. And then we're going to kill her there. And we're going to sacrifice her. And they did this whole satanic ritual. Like they put her in a fucking middle of a pentagon and everything. And they had candles lit and they sprinkled some shit all over her. And then they finally shot her and killed her. It was all led by a fucking toxic couple. There could be a toxic couple. For some of you, there's an issue with this toxic couple and they're caught up. There was never a fucking love story. It was all a setup. To get money. A toxic poisoned gift. To get money off of the death of someone. I'm just a messenger. They had meetings on how they were going to commit this fake crime of passion. And I told you suicide is in the field. This couple could have even made something look like a suicide, or has like somebody killed themselves, for money. They get money off of death, or off of ruining people's lives, or of having people in some type of cult. I'm just a messenger. This toxic couple is trying to avoid prison. This toxic couple is trying to avoid prison. This toxic couple is trying to avoid prison, but they're trapped. They can't hide. They can't clean this up. This toxic couple, they're going to prison. 208, 50, 51. This toxic couple, they're going to prison here. They cannot run away. They can't hide. So they're feeling a little suicidal and they don't know why. Why? Why? There's no lifeline. No one's coming to save this toxic couple. It's about lying and saying someone was in a throuple. And I told you something about an accident. For some of you, someone's already suffered an accident. Someone's about to suffer another one. I told you, for some of you, there's somebody that thought that it was all a game. That your spiritual journey is all a game. That your connection to your ancestors, it's all a game. And God's like, I'm about to show you it's not a fucking game. So you gained nothing from this. Gaino. You never dated, you're not dating someone, you never dated someone. For some of you, you dodged a bullet when it comes to someone trying to get you to date someone that never even really liked you. They had secret meetings about how they were going to date you or someone important to you to get you in a very pragmatic, in a very practical, you're very pragmatic and practical. It's about impractical, something about just... It's like useless. There was a useless plan here. You did not fake your transformation. Something relied upon you faking that you are who you say you are. Or someone important to you. Something like they were banking on you being something else. It's like you say you're this and someone was banking on you being something that you're not. It's like they wanted to believe their own lies. This is a very delusional couple. They wanted to believe their own lies about your life, and nothing good was said. It's not like they were saying that you're a blessing, that you are a God chosen, you're a chosen one, God protects you. No, they didn't want to look at any of that. They wanted to make up lies and believe their lies. Beach in the reverse. Debt, they've accrued a lot of debt. And that's not the trash. That's not the lie. That's not a lie. Drugs and poison. Poison, motel, hotel. Death. There's no road. For greed. They did this for greed. Stolen mail or missing letters. Malign. There's no fake death here. It was a homicide. They've killed people like this before. People with that are not aliens. People that are not foreign to something. People that don't have some type of divine gift. I am getting that as well. I was also thinking about how I've had all types of visitors again. Pity the fool that ever disrespects the king or the queen. So I've been visited by all types of spirits, all types of beings, all types of them. And I remember a long time ago, it wasn't even that long ago, it was back in 2022, I was visited by 3 beings. And they have I don't even know if I can call them superhuman. They were all cloaked. They were all like what they call ghosts, but it's curious to me how in ancient Egypt, there are also like depictions of these beings that walk around in cloaks, and they are not ghosts. I just got confirmation. They are not, so about looking for a host. They are not ghosts. These are like super beings. And they shut me off. They turned me off. I woke up in the middle of the night and there were 3 standing in the room. And I was like, oh my God. And I got a little nervous because 3 fucking beings that have the gift of fucking telepathy. So they were communicating, but I could kind of hear them, but not really. So I woke up because my gift of telepathy is definitely not that evolved, not like these beings. And they put me back to sleep. And then they left. And then I woke up again when they left. And then I was like, oh shit. There are all types of beings on this planet and in other planets of existing, planes of existing. There are people that are just not that smart. They're not as smart as they think they are. They just really not. This is not for social media. This is the fucking real deal. An affair, they can't cover something up. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Boom. All right. Boom by Samba Ari. I had a cousin, Ari. She's come to me the last few months. She's been very present. Cousin Ari, she died in a freak accident. She was very young. She was in her 20s, late 20s. Very young, beautiful, very gorgeous. I just remember seeing a picture of her and my father and a long time ago. And this girl, she went through an operation with her stomach and she died. It was supposed to be a very simple operation. Very bizarre, very bizarre. She ended up fucking dying, poor thing. Not poor thing, she's all right. But she's come to me. For some of you, the ancestors are very present. All types of ancestors. They wanted to steal your destiny. They're tarnishing your reputation because they wanted to steal your destiny. 8 of Cups, but you walked away. 2 of Swords, because there's something that you can't see that God saw. It was difficult for you to walk away from something. Monitoring spirit, a monitoring spirit. You were walking away from a fucking energy handler. Somebody that was just sent to observe you and get information on you. But you don't live in shame. Because you were supposed to be the sacrifice, but you surrendered them and they became the sacrifice. 4 of Swords, and the backfire is ill health or some type of accident. A cancer, someone tried to sacrifice you and they became the fucking sacrifice. 215, they were trying to sacrifice you. And for some of you, something has to do with a fake love story someone was trying to get you into. Would you be my lover? The Lovers. Someone was trying to get you into a fake love story so they could sacrifice you. Gemini, wow. The Sun, but you saw clearly. You saw clearly. And you held back. 4 of Pentacles from a hidden attack. You held back. And for some of you, you saved your fucking life by listening to the ancestors. Sweetie, I don't care how tempting this shit is. Does it look like the right thing to do? Something is telling you this ain't the right thing to do. 6 of Swords, you moved away from a storm. You got saved. And you will continue to. Because you've received your spiritual inheritance. That's all I got for you, my lovies. I freaking love you until very soon. You know, a truck driver could be significant for you. Something about a MacGyver. You want timelines? And then we're done. We do have detectives in the field. I'm getting the timelines. I'm clearing the timelines now so everything can align. The timelines are starting to make sense. Afternoon. The timelines, just got confirmation. Collecting gems from the piggy. Collect gems from the piggy? What? You have to collect information from the piggy. From the piggy? The piggy? That's how it read. That was a confirmation. That was from my little game. From the little game. You have to collect information from the piggy. I feel like the piggy is like a nickname for somebody. 217 11 for your fuck buddy. In June and in October. In June, strong Cancer Gemini. And in October, there's a Cancer and a Gemini. All they do is lie. All they do is spy. And then in October, Libra or Scorpio. There's somebody that plays dumb. They're not dumb. They're just fucking sneaky. There's somebody that likes to play dumb. They're not dumb. They're just fucking sneaky. And truly not to be trusted in their soul. Somebody got the soul of a rat. Someone got the soul like they got the soul of a rat. Like, you know, the other day, so about a rap artist, you know, the other day, what did we say? Lord Voldemort and the rat that was with Ron for many years. Somebody got the soul of a rat. I don't care what their money is. I don't care what their title is. They have the soul of a rat. At dusk, on a stormy day, they have the soul of they stole something. It's about a Kia Soul. Somebody has the stolen item. A stolen item on a windy day. What's the stolen item? Somebody has the soul of a rat. It's about a rap artist. Or somebody that wants to rap, or they dreamt of rapping. You know, one thing I wanted to get for you, it was this one. I wanted to get this for you. They have a soul of a rat. I keep repeating it for some reason. I don't care what they look like, how handsome they are. They have the soul of a rat. Or how beautiful she is. Somebody has the soul of a rat. Beautiful, handsome, you know, aesthetically pleasing. It's like an energetic thing. Somebody plays with energy work, like beauty spells. They do a lot of like beauty spells on themselves, like to look a certain way. Jack-o'-lantern of love, because they manipulate, I don't know, somebody, I'm getting this as like ritual work around love spells. Like somebody puts love spells on people so that people can find them attractive. Somewhat proactive. Somebody suffered from a lot of acne, or they still do. Somebody likes to play with a lot of voodoo, like hex work. Like, again, I'm getting a lot of love spells, and somebody, love spells, all types of beauty spells, glamour magic. Immortal gaze. I told you. This is my soul. This is my love. I love my love. I love my love. I told you. I told you. I told you who protects you. I told you who protects your fucking immortality. 2011. Who protects your imitation? Someone was trying to imitate you. La Santa Muerte is killing off someone who was trying to imitate your energy. I told you. La Santa Muerte, death protects you. Death protects you. And you could be seeing a lot of signs. I told you, you child divine. I told you. They ran out of time. It's about Tom. Autumn angel. And I love the autumn because death loves the autumn. Oh my God. You can have twins. For some of you, twin girls could be significant. Oh my God. God help those. Pity the fool that disrespects the king or the queen. Jeez. A new fashion line could be significant for you. I am also getting like autumn, like an autumn fashion line, or you're just going to buy yourself a new wardrobe this autumn. For some of you, you're going to need new clothes this autumn. Cuckoo. En français, on dit coucou. Well, we say coucou in French when it's... when you're saying hi, it's like a cuckoo, like hi, like what's up, like hi. It's like a hi. It's like hi. Coucou, chérie, coucou. I don't know. France, you could be French has been very present. France has been very present, and this desire to go to France or Europe. I want to go to France. I miss France for some reason, and it's so curious because the last time that I was there, when I went, I told myself like I would want to spend more time in Spain, but I actually want to go to France. For some of you, you want to go to France. Death is protecting you. Oh, I want to see what this gift is. Something has to do with a pumpkin. Halloween. Black cats. For some of you, you could be getting another cat or multiple cats. Look how many cats there are. Ooh. Ace of Spades. Oh my gosh. Ace of Spades. Death protects your contracts. A blessing is coming in. We got to cleanse. We have Florida water here. Somebody's also ending some type of religion that they were practicing. A necklace. Someone stole a necklace. For some of you, be careful because someone's going to try to rob you for a necklace, especially if you have a nice gold necklace. There's something about necklaces. You're going to get a new one though. Someone's going to steal a necklace from you. A thief that's money hungry. I'm seeing like a box of matches. For some of you, something has to do with stealing an expensive necklace. Mardi Gras. I don't know why you would steal it. I would never steal anything from you. I wouldn't. That would be a curse. You would be asking to be cursed. I wouldn't steal anything from you. I just wouldn't. I wouldn't steal anything from anyone. But I'm a prudent student. Someone steals a gold necklace from you. Ooh, I just got confirmation. 535 yards. 5-shot driver only. My lovies, you don't have to seek revenge. You know that, right? Someone's going to try to steal a necklace from you and they're going to get dragged in a fucking accident. You know, like, you know when they say like it slid 535 yards or X amount of yards, and maybe after someone drinks, someone should not be fucking drinking. A thief should not be drinking. A thief is going to be drinking, and then they're going to get into a real bad fucking car wreck. That $2,000 necklace or whatever the fuck they stole from you, they're going to have to pay that back fucking tenfold. For some of you, something has to do with someone that robbed you, or they're going to rob you. Whoo! They're going to get dragged in an accident. You're going to hear about someone's already suffered an accident recently and it wasn't that bad. Someone's an idiot, like a brute. They're not seeing the fucking signs. It's like a warning. Like they keep getting a warning. Someone's going to steal an accident. They're going to steal an accident from you. This had to do with like a destiny swap. They're going to take an accident from you. Again, for some of you, you have karmic debt, but the way you're going to handle something, someone's going to, because they're so desperate to take something from you energetically, they're going to take something from you energetically. It's an accident. And death is overseeing this. So overseas, and something has to do with wanting, out of jealousy, they want to steal a necklace from you. Let them take it. Someone's going to get dragged 535 yards. In an accident. Because you're a child of death. I'm just a messenger. This is stupid. My lovies, I can't be here forever. We're already going on fucking 3 hours. Someone's about to live through thou. They're about to live through 3 towers. Someone doesn't say thou, they say tau. Something about garlic butter, something about nutter butters, something about cow fat. You know, like some people, what is it called? When you fry, I forgot. For some reason, like someone doesn't like the lie. They don't lie. They don't lie about cow fat or frying something in fat. The name fat or a nickname fat. A toxic female. What did I say? I'm seeing someone end up in a wheelchair. I'm seeing someone end up in a wheelchair. It's about Amanda. It's about Sarah. Those names could be significant for you. It's about body shaming you and blaming you for everything they do. It's about somebody who was playing with voodoo and no one told them to play with voodoo on you. A toxic female. For some of you, I am seeing a female thief, especially like if you're a man and someone was trying to put a love spell on you. This could have been someone you were fucking sleeping with, a karmic you were sleeping with for some of you. Men, women, take it how it resonates. This is somebody does have a Jezebel, something about the sizzler. Somebody does have a Jezebel spirit. We have a cult. We have grandparents. Again, for some of you, I am getting like a family belonging to like masonry or something like that. You have secret protection from a cult in the upright, but I told you there is a cult. There are both toxic cults and upright cults in the field. They will not allow you to be abused and neglected. For some of you, this is a very spiritual thing. This has to do with your grandparents or your ancestors. Something about protecting you from a child molester. It's about Nestor. It's about Carrasquillo. I don't know, your father. For some of you, that's the name of my father. That's not his name. That's a name he used fraudulently. Hotel motel. Your grandparents are protecting you. Someone who was staying at some type of hotel or motel. Someone is going to manifest ending up in a fucking wheelchair. 02, 28, 26, 27. 02, 28, that's my mother's birthday. Dating in the reverse. There will be no fucking organized crime with this toxic female who's going to be fucking crying. We got people that committed fraud or someone who's a fraud. Your grandparents are protecting you from anyone trying to steal from you, commit fraud against you. There's no fake, for some of you, there's no fake, I'm getting this as like a spiritual group, like your spiritual family, like your soul tribe. And you belong to a very powerful cult spiritually. You can't fake this. You belong to a very powerful cult spiritually. You cannot fake this. You are already in. Like, you're already in. If you don't know, now you know. You're already in. Like, because of your energy, your signature, your frequency, who you are, what you've evolved to be, who protects you. You're already a part of our group. Do you get it? We have to protect you. We're family. You're my soul tribe. Do you get it? We cannot do things out of greed here. And someone can't cover up that you're not greedy. Somebody was trying to say, like, I don't know, somebody was trying to set you up and then they were also stealing. Somebody did something out of greed. They didn't have to steal something from you. We got a party. You're celebrating and nobody is neglecting you. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. We have no one cares about some type of affair that happened. People are not seeing you as a devil. Aliens in the reverse. There will be no surveilling. Something cannot be covered up about how you've healed and how your grandparents protected you, or how your grandparents healed, or how an elder healed. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. I do feel a lot of protection here. This is not a secret that you're very protected. A man knows this, that there was an injustice created. Somebody was trying to get you in a bind with the devil. They can't cover up how somebody was trying to sell your soul. There's no lifeline here. To these aliens, they will not be receiving a gift from a toxic caregiver or someone who doesn't give a shit and pretending to care. There's no separation here. There's an accomplice that doesn't want to work with somebody anymore. An accomplice is still kind of involved. An accomplice wants to hide though. No, they're like, I'm not involved. An accomplice at your work, somebody tried to bribe someone because they want to, I told you there's a cult here, a corrupt cult, and they get paid off of life insurance policies or killing people or pretending like they date people for a month and then killing them. I'm just take what resonates about Benjamin. Beach in the reverse, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. There will be no temptation here. A man is not going to fall into a temptation, or you as a gentleman. Somebody was trying to harass someone on social media or bind them through something on the internet to drug or poison someone. Someone was trying to get a recruited person to poison someone for life insurance money. But there was no, somebody's like, this is crazy. Nah, we're not doing this. A fake neighbor, someone who was stalking you in your neighborhood, or an old neighbor who was in organized crime, who needs to let go of their fucking ego. They're going through an ego death because they can't cover up the fucking crime that they tried to commit. Because they thought that they could unleash the devil in someone's life. Something about unleash the dragon. I was getting that song from Cisco. You really gonna make me unleash the dragon. I know you don't really wanna unleash the dragon. Ladies, if you hear me say yeah. Fellas, if you hear me say yeah. Y'all really gonna make me unleash the dragon. That's fucking crazy. I know you don't really wanna unleash the dragon. You have to unleash the dragon. God wants you to. Immortal soul. Unleash the dragon, cuddle the dragon, protect the fucking dragon. The dragons protect you. A dragon more can mean something to you. Mi amor. You're an initiate. And you're a priestess of death. Oh my God. This is what it is. But for you don't look at it this way. Like, you don't look at it this way because for some of you, you genuinely have a beautiful connection with death. Welcome to the club. It's about a bunch of fucking thugs. You're a death priestess. Not a reckless one. To be a true death priestess, you have to understand first and foremost. It's about samosas. God loves everyone. God loves everyone. God loves everyone. We're going to go on forever. Some may not, but we got immortals in the field. You will go on forever. And you, at some point, this is going to manifest, however this manifests for you, but you are a priestess of death. And you've been chosen by death. And you've been chosen by God. Death is not your God, but you are a priest or a priestess of death. And you will, for some of you, marry a priest or a priestess of death, or you already have. For some of you, this is a very spiritual thing. So as somebody who used to belong to a drug ring, you are a priest or a priestess of death. And death chose you. That's freaking intense. So about death is going to propose to you. Something about somebody who wears the egg, una limpia. Someone needs an egg, a cleaning, una limpia. I'm getting a headache right here. Y'all really gonna make me unleash the dragon. Someone needs to tap into some type of energy to release a memory so they could stop getting headaches, because I'm getting a headache right here. And it has to do with a memory that's affecting them. Y'all really gonna make me unleash the dragon. I know you don't really wanna I'm not playing about you. I am not playing about you. It's like you meet jokesters all the time, so it's like, I'm not sure if this is real. This is too good to be true. I'm not sure if it's real. It totally is. So Israel, it totally is real. Y'all really gonna make me unleash the dragon. I wouldn't attack you, but you know, there are people that like to do stupid things all the fucking time. It's like, I come in peace. No, I want to wage war against an earth angel that's protected by the holy death. You want to wage war? Even if I thought you were joking, I'd be, you know what? Let me err on the side of caution. And I don't think people joke about their spiritual gifts. There are gifted people all around us. There are gifted people all around us. The vampires, you want the vampires too? I don't have the vampires here. I don't have the vampires here. I have it in the vehicle. You want me to go all the way to the vehicle for the vampires? Are you kidding me? You want it, my lovies? We're going to go for 3 hours today, my lovies? What the heck? They're going to live through thou. They're going to live through thou. Someone speaks with a lisp. They're going to live through 3 towers because of the powers that be, the real powers. We ain't that big, my lovies. Like, I mean, we're beautiful, but we're not as intelligent as we think we are. And I mean, we are intelligent in our own way, but there are beings that it's like, I wouldn't fuck around. I don't want to fuck around and find out. I'm gonna go get the vampires for you. What the French toast? I'm gonna go get the vampires. I'm gonna go get the vampires for you. I'll be back. Take a break. You need a bathroom break. You and anyways, I'll be back. Y'all really gonna make me. Hi, papas. Sí, mi amor. Ven, mi bebé. Ven. Say hi, soul family. Say hi, soul family. So curious. A colleague of mine is downstairs. We'll get 3 of these. I want to go say hi to him. When I went to the vehicle, I'm like, because I know all of their vehicles, and I'm like, whose is this though? For some reason, I couldn't recognize his vehicle. We have seduction, life destruction. We have the number 8. We have allure, desire, and manipulation. I told you there's manipulation in the field. The number 8, a Leo could be significant for you. A Virgo could be significant for you. Your dreams are going to come true, and I'm in love with you. That's so curious. He was having breakfast. I've never had breakfast downstairs. I think I've only had lunch once, or maybe like twice. No, it was like twice. I had dinner one time, but it was like a small meal. Some that are corrupt Navy SEAL. I told you there's something ancient that's protecting you. I told you Egypt is important. We have ancient ancestry, Egyptian blood. You have Egyptian blood. Ancestry, Egypt, and magical inheritance. And we have, I knew it, because I told you a wolf is by your side. Internal struggle, the monster within. Internal struggle, personal challenges, but wanting to improve. Someone wants to improve their loyalty. Someone that is very loyal to you. Energetically, and this is an ancient bond. It's about somebody who doesn't want to be a vagabond. The call of the night. The wolves are present. The wolves are present. And 2 different animals are important. Daring, adventure, excitement. For some of you, there's like somebody that's going to get an animal. It's like, it's not the same breed or the same type of animal that you already have. And somebody is very loyal to you. I told you you got a wolf in your field. They want to redeem themselves. A redemption, absolution, forgiveness, and penance. I told you. It's about your tenants. Something about the tenancy laws. And it's about your ex-in-laws. Okay? Bonanza. It's about bonanza. It's about regional travels by bus. It's about Russell. It's about Crow. It's about Black Crow. It's about St. Petersburg. It's about Sarasota. It's about Minnesota. When I was out in Florida, and that's where I was getting to know a guy that his family was from Sarasota. Sarasota's very pretty. And then I was out in St. Pete. And then I stayed about a year in St. Pete. Anyways, St. Pete, Sarasota could be significant for you. Anyways, you're about to stay a year somewhere, or 2 for some of you. Anyways, about Gucci loafers. Okay. Bon, bye, écoute, my lovies. That's all I got for you. Until soon, you know what it is. Stay well, my lovies, and until soon. Peace.